I'm so stressed. I'm not even ready. Oh my gosh. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow access. What? Then reload the page. What?
Can you hear me now?
What screen icon? Got people waiting.
Can you hear me?
Oh my gosh. Kitty, no, because it's been blocked. I don't know how. Click the screen icon. And allow access. No, Kitty, I'm trying to use StreamYard for the first time, and I'm having issues because I can't hear the guest. I have no idea what to do right now. Well, you could hear me, so I don't have to type it out. Yeah, he just left, so I don't even know what to do at this point. Yeah, that's good, but the thing is, now I don't know how to do what I had planned for the live, and other people are supposed to be joining, like quite a few people. I'm not even prepared. Like, I started early in order to get any like snags taken care of, and didn't even get that figured out. I don't understand what's wrong with the audio at all. I can't figure it out. So now, like, I've got no idea what to do for the live. And if I don't have a guest, then like I might as well just go straight to YouTube, because everybody's probably confused. Oh wait, he's back. Let's try this again. Okay, hey Jeffrey.
Can you hear me?
Still can't hear you. Try plugging your earbuds back in.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him and I, Kitty? Yeah, I can't hear him either. That's the problem we're having.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you can hear him.
Can you hear me?
You can hear both of us. For some reason, I just can't hear him. Well, that's a plus. So, okay, well, I guess I guess I'm gonna have to lip read Jeffrey. Oh, goodness, goodness. If you guys would just give me a second. Like, I think everybody else is over on YouTube. Kitty, how did it show up? It showed up as two lives. Yeah. Here, I'm going to put on banners. Let me see here. So, as people's comments from what I was checking out, because I've been checking out all day, well, for like a good 4 hours, I've been checking out StreamYard to get ready for tonight. And so I played with some features. This is the free uh, version. So, like there's a lot more options with the paid version, but I don't have that right now. I have too much other stuff going on. But I will eventually get that because there's a lot more you can do. Um, I'm wondering if I should go to YouTube and let people know that they should head to the one they're maybe sitting waiting on. I don't know. Yeah, there's 3 waiting. Hold on one second. Hey, everybody. So there's been a little snafu. I am live streaming tonight from StreamYard. Now I've dropped down to 1. I don't know. The numbers always switch up. Sorry about the bruises on my head. That's from my Botox and treatments for my migraines. But anyways, for all of you who have joined us tonight for the live, I am streaming from StreamYard. So I think it came up from what Kitty, my moderator, said as 2 lives. So if you're sitting in this live waiting for me, please head to the StreamYard live, like to the other live basically that's showing on the screen. And I'm going to leave this up for all of you who might pop in that, didn't get that message right away. So I'll just kind of prop this here. So yeah, looks like it's only us for right now. Hold on one second. Let me see what I got here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kitty. I thought that's what I saw. I have the best moderator, Jeffrey. And I didn't even ask him. I just assigned him.
That's okay.
And he gladly, accepted the position and has been so good to me. So now, Kitty, obviously, I'm going to keep trying to use oh, actually, Kitty, I've ended the GoFundMe. What ended up happening is I was having trouble linking my bank to the whatchamacallit, to the GoFundMe. And I had to do it by November 3rd. And because I didn't get it figured out in time, they refunded everybody's money. So everything that, I pushed so hard to try and earn just got refunded. But it is what it is, what can you do? So yeah, we can go ahead and we can stop posting that link. Thank you, though. I appreciate it because you've always posted every live. What was I going to say? So there's 6 people, in the live. Check the link, hit the link that you guys see, because that's where I'm at. For any confusion, I apologize. So anyways, I'm so scatterbrained. I've had such a bad day starting from this morning. It's just like not even, to me, it's unbelievable. Like the drama that people cause and for the reasons that they do it. And I'm over it. I'm too old. Hey there, John Galt. So you got the message. Yeah, so we're adding a new, and I've spoken about this, adding the new element of having live guests who are, in the community as well. So this is our first live guest. Meet Jeffrey Knapp of GTL Geckos. I actually had wanted to get I have a gecko from him, Lizzie, who I just got, and I wanted to bring her out and show you guys. Even though you guys saw her 2 weeks ago, I wasn't on last week because I got bit by, I believe, a spider, and it started to go away and then came back again yesterday. So, yeah. So, can you see the comments, Jeffrey?
Let me see here. Yes, I can see the
You
comments.
can see the comments. Okay, so
So can you hear
you're
me?
being said hello to. Let me grab my drink real quick. And this should be fun. I, for some reason, cannot hear him. We tried to figure this out before, and also tried to figure it out since. But yeah, you guys can hear us both, but we can't. And he can hear me, but I can't hear him. So you guys will hear the answers to his questions, and I won't. But we're gonna go with this. You know how we roll on these lives. We just have fun and go with the flow. So like I said, Jeffrey is from GTL Geckos. Um, Captions for myself. That's a good idea. Jeffrey, are you
Yes.
unable to enable captions?
Uh,
Okay.
let me see here.
And give me 1 second. I wanted to put some lip gloss on. For everybody who is here, for the live, please join me at the link that was posted. Well, my moderator actually already told you guys. He's so good. But yeah, please join us at that link because I am live. We have a special guest and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. You guys won't regret it. Hope to see you at that link. Head over there. That's where we're at. Sorry about the confusion. Oh, and I had it all planned out, you guys. Like I was setting up my little studio thing, and I was gonna start with the 60-second countdown and everything, and that all just got blown out of the water. I'm like, yes, new elements. It's gonna make my lives look more professional and better. And I can't find any of my lip gloss, and I swear I own like hundreds. Tracy can tell you. I'm sorry, John Galt can tell you how many lip glosses I own. But I'm hoping that there's some more people heading over. I've left my live on the on YouTube so people can at least hear, and hopefully will join us at the other link, and we will have more people watching because there was quite a few people who said they were going to join tonight. I'm getting very frustrated. I guess. Uh,
Yeah, for some odd reason, my captions is not coming on.
Okay, everybody. So, sorry about that, and I don't even know if you can tell that I'm wearing lip gloss. Well, yeah, a little, but it makes me, I think, look a little bit more alive. I felt like I looked dead earlier. So, am I even allowed to say that on YouTube? Unalive. That's what I meant, YouTube. Hey, everybody, please head to that link that my moderator has asked you to. There was a slight confusion. We are over on the StreamYard. So just hit that link. It'll take you straight to us. Please join. We've got a special guest. You guys won't regret it. So, okay, so let's go ahead and start asking Jeffrey some questions. So, Jeffrey, let's start with this. When did you get your first leopard gecko?
Oh, I would probably say my first one I had when I was, probably 8 or 9 years old. So we're talking a long time ago.
Did you say like 25? When you were
What's
like
that?
25 years old? I'm trying to lip read.
Yeah, I was probably mid-20s the first
In
time.
your 20s?
Yeah, the first time I got one, and then I had one for a long time. It was basically a rescue, so whoever had it didn't take really good care of it. So I think I had it for 8 years, 9 years, and they usually live on average between 10 to 20 years if you take really good care of them. And then I didn't have one for a while, and then my son got one back in 2022, and the gentleman I got him off of kept asking me if I wanted to get into breeding leopard geckos. And then basically one thing led to another, and I was kind of this guy's understudy for 2 years, studying the tricks of the trade, how much it takes to take care of the animals, how to breed the animals, how to incubate the eggs, how to supplement them the correct way, and how to grow them out to the point of putting holdbacks back to breed different generations of the same line to create different patterns, those types of things. And it just kind of took off from there. And it kind of formed into what I do now with GTL geckos. And I still talk to this gentleman daily. And actually, I'm going to be on a podcast called Geckoverse that's actually on Instagram and on YouTube. A gentleman by the name of Joe Garcia does the podcast, and I got to talk with him tomorrow for him to schedule a live with me here in the near future.
Okay, my viewers heard all of that, but I didn't. So did you get into like when you started breeding or anything like that? Or were you just talking about like your first experiences with your geckos?
No, I talked about the first experience with my leopard geckos, and then I covered the breeding aspect and so on and so forth.
So how many years have you been breeding for?
This will be my first full year of 2024. When I was this gentleman's understudy, I worked with him for about 2 years prior. So a lot of his geckos that he wanted me to do hands-on breeding with, I went ahead and took control of those for the last 2 years prior to when I started breeding my own.
And you produce some amazing geckos. I'm gonna bring Lizzie out in a minute. There's still people on the YouTube live. I mean, I know this is being streamed to YouTube, but you can see my captions. I can't see yours though. Did you turn yours on?
Yes.
Yeah, because I can't see your captions. So that's why um so uh whatchamacallit? Yeah, I can't see your captions, so I have absolutely go to my Windows setting. Okay. Windows settings, like captions on. Come on, computer, you're too slow. Display orientation. I'm not quite sure where to go from there. Display information. I don't know. I have no idea how it's not like showing anything, saying anything about captions. Should be three
Um,
dots, settings, and then accessibility. Oh, maybe that's up here. Settings. Oh. I'm taking you guys all over the place tonight. What is it doing? I want you to go away. Cancel. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so settings.
hey, John just asked a question.
Settings, and then
GTL Geckos is my first three breeder reptiles that I got from the gentleman that I basically learned under. So G stands for a male Halloween mask, and his name is Godzilla. And then I have a female Firebolt morph. Her name is Louise. And then
I
I
don't
have
know
a
what.
Tangerine Clown G Blood Amarine morph,
This
and her
is
name is Thelma. So that's where
very
GTO came from.
frustrating. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do any of this right now. It looks like I'm doing that. So so John, GTL Geckos is the breeder. Jeffrey is, the owner of GTL Geckos, and he is the one who I got Lizzie from, which I don't think that you've seen Lizzie yet. Yeah. Who all, I'm not sure, like, who's here. Like, Brian was supposed to be watching. Um, People have come in and out, and I've even gotten 3 likes, and I'm not sure how they can't even, like, see anything. But that's fine. If I can get likes on this and likes on this, I'm all good, and people can, like, at least hear what what we're here doing and who you are and stuff. So yeah, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble just having trouble, period. I can't hear you. People are confused and don't know that they need to hit the link and go to the other stream. So I'm kind of lost. Hey guys, there's a link. There's been some confusion. I am streaming through StreamYard, not through YouTube, because I can't have a guest. So please hit that link. And Brian, you need to hit the link that Kitty listed. I'm not on YouTube because you can't add a guest and live stream. I'm on the link. Kitty, can you please re-enter the link? I mean, Brian, it says right there. He's telling everybody to go to the link. Okay, let me know here. So, okay, yes. All right. Hey, nice to see you here, Kasha Shaptu. So anyways, Jeffrey is an awesome breeder from GTL Geckos. He's the owner of GTL Geckos, and he produces some of the most beautiful geckos like I've seen. And there's a lot of beautiful geckos out there. Yeah, thank you, Kitty. So as always, Kitty's got my back, has for a while. Like I said, I'm kidding. Wait, I didn't do it right. It's like this. So, he's a really great breeder. There's a lot of beautiful geckos out there, but he produces some of the most beautiful geckos I can say I've ever seen. He only works with specific lines. What lines do you work with, Jeffrey?
The lines I basically work with are Halloween Mask, Bandits, bold stripes, tangerines, and clowns.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't want to interrupt you. I don't want to take away from the live and keep like blocking the screen trying to figure out. I'll have you on again. I was already planning to have you on again in the future. And we'll talk more later so I can, hear the things that you said. But I guess I'll basically ask questions and just kind of be in the dark. But like, I'm watching, I'm trying to, read along with your lips the best I can. And just like when you've ended talking, I know it's on to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll roll like that. Okay, so for anybody who's just joined, how long have you been breeding geckos for again?
I have been officially breeding my own physical geckos that I've produced since the beginning of 2024. The person that I did understudy with, I bred his geckos for 2 years prior. So, and that was just to get me to learn how to do everything that I needed to do and basically learn how to do it correctly. The gentleman that I learned from has been doing it for 30 years. So he's been doing it for a very, very, very long time. So I learned a lot from him for the 2 years that I helped breed a lot of his animals. And then starting January of this year, the 3 animals that I acquired from him were the ones that I entered into my breeding process. And they actually started dropping eggs back in April, and that finished up in September. So out of all the eggs that were laid, I ended up hatching 17 babies.
Okay. So Kitty, can you relay a little bit to me about what he just said? I mean, just like the basics, like about how long has he been breeding for? Because I'm curious. He's got like such a beautiful collection. And didn't you say, Jeffrey, that you have some of the original bloodline clowns?
Yes,
That's what I thought.
yes, I have, which is going to start in 2025. So hopefully they'll start ovulating in February. I got my fingers crossed that that happens. I have 2, a male and a female, that are 100% original line clown lineage that goes back to Matt Sasselbeck's clown line that he started years ago. So they come from that lineage, and I'm really excited to see what they can produce for this coming season.
Cool. So yeah, I want one of those babies already. I've already told you that. I've got plans for that baby. Oh, did you know that there's a new light out that you can actually sex your geckos if you don't temperature, incubate them for sex? You can tell from the time they're hatched what they are. It makes the pores glow. It's some sort of, I don't know what kind of lighting it is. It's not UV lighting, I don't think, but it's some spectrum that causes the pores to glow so you can see them immediately and know what sex gecko you have.
That's pretty impressive. I don't know what the light's called. I've heard of it, but it would make it a lot easier to sex your geckos than actually picking up by the bottom of the tail, lifting up to look at the underneath. So if they're, I've heard of that light, and that's going to make life easy.
So what was he saying, Kitty? I think I caught the gist of it, but was he saying that that's wild? That like the old way of doing it is really difficult, and you have to like wait a while for them to become, you know, a certain age and size to even be able to like hope to see them, and even then you might not be able to. Yeah, when I have, you know, the money to invest in, I'm going to, you know, I unfortunately have not sold any geckos yet. I've had a lot of setback. You know, like all of my eggs from my gecko who passed away, unfortunately only 2 of them hatched out. I got very sick after my car accident, and yeah, exactly right. So anyways, but yeah, it lights up the preanal pores on all geckos, and I would imagine like on all reptiles that have those types of pores. But anyways, so unfortunately I only got 2, you know, geckos out of the 10 eggs that she laid. And because she passed away, oh yes, would love to see the male clown. But yeah, since she passed away, I held back the 2 eggs that, you know, I got from her. And as you know, right, he left for a second to go get one of his male clown. So anyways, yeah, if you watch the channel for a while or you know me, you know the story. I've held back the 2 babies because that's all I have left of Tetra and her bloodline. Although I have to say her offspring are nothing like her or their dad. They're 2 weirdos. But anyways, I love them just the same. I've got a couple of weirdos. I've got something that's happened with Azrael that you guys I haven't shared with you guys yet. I'm not sure. Like, I think I want to make a video out of it. I have a lot of videos. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been very, you know, I've been going through a lot, and I've also had you know, just procrastination type issues. And there's a lot behind it that, you know, I'm not going to get into you know, on a live or anything like that. But yeah, there will be more videos. I'm sorry I didn't upload this week. But yeah, that will change next week. So Jeffrey is back with his male clown. Let's see this gorgeous baby.
Well,
You got to hold him up a little higher.
If he will sit for me.
Aww. Can you guys see him? Oh, he's pretty. Oh, he's so adorable. Hi, what's his name?
His name is Maverick.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, I can't wait to see his offspring.
Yeah, he is
You're
what
going to
they
have to save
call.
the best that you don't hold back for me.
Yes, he is what they call a clown. He's 100.
Maverick. Oh, I like that name.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
100%.
and we got a lick out of him. Yes.
He's 100% clown lineage.
Yes. Hey, Helena. I was wondering where you were. Yay!
Yeah, he's
More
100% clown lineage,
people.
and he also has
Oh, he's
Inferno
gorgeous. And
in him as
Jeffrey,
well.
may I ask why you're wearing the gloves?
Usually the reason why I wear the gloves is I didn't have enough time to get
Right?
hand
Hi,
sanitizer.
Helena. Nice to
So
see
I
you.
always wear the gloves because I don't want to transfer any type of bacteria or parasites or anything like that
Kitty loves
to any
Helena.
of my geckos.
Yes, the clown lineage, like any lineage or coloration of a gecko, is basically like their paint job. It's called a morph, and depending on what kind of geckos you mix together or what kind of morphs you're going to come out with, and that's the clown morph. And can you explain to them, Jeffrey, what makes up the clown morph?
The clown morph was, if I understood it correctly from Matt, it was a bold and a
I
electric.
can't hear what he's saying. He is a really, really kind person. He's not just a great breeder, he's become a really good friend and supporter. Yep, he's from Ohio. Oh, he's so gorgeous.
He's a pretty boy.
Bold and electric.
Yeah,
Cool,
bold.
cool.
Yeah, that's what created
Awesome.
the clown line back. It was a
Oh,
bold
I
and
can't
an
wait. I
electric.
can't wait. He is fire, right, Elena?
Mm-hmm.
That's a gorgeous gecko. Like I said, you guys have got to check out. He's on Facebook, Instagram, Morph Market, and where else? I'm missing somewhere else. Don't you have a web page
I am in the process right
in the
now of
process? Okay.
creating my
But
website.
yeah,
I'm in the process.
if you want to give everybody your links, I'll also post them like once the video is ready to be uploaded onto YouTube. Now you can't hear the guest, or am I just talking over him? Are you just having trouble with your computer? So please join us at the link listed above. We're on StreamYard. You can hear him. Yes, please get the female. I want to see the female.
Come on, buddy.
Look at him. So cute. They love the back. Oh, awesome. Yes. I actually am a part of Geckoverse. So I have had so much going on. I've been forgetting what days that they're on. Even though I'm subscribed to them and I'm supposed to get notifications. Um, so yeah, I don't know why I haven't been getting the notifications. And also, I really I really like the guys from Geckoverse, as well as Derek Nelson, who introduced me to Geckoverse. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. What's her name? Or
Her
did you
name is
already say?
Aurora.
Because Ninja
Her
says
name's
pretty cool
Aurora.
name. She is cute. So cute.
I just wish that the colors would come
And
out
these
better.
original clown lineage are very hard to come by.
Yes.
Aurora, I love that name. So cute.
And I don't know if you
So
guys can
I know what
see
my
what.
next gecko is gonna be
Yeah.
is a male clown. Original lineage, you guys. Like, that's a big deal. I hope you guys don't mind if I get comfy here. So yeah, you don't have, yes. Him and I have talked about this a little bit. I can't see his mouth because he's showing the gecko off. So I'm probably talking over him. Look at her tail. Oh,
She's about
I cannot wait to
66.
have one of those babies.
Yeah,
And will you let our guests know like how much the clowns are gonna be going for?
it's one of those things that it just depends what they produce. They could go anywhere from $200 as high. I've seen them go as high original line lineage as $1,000. But she's about 66 grams right now. And I usually don't breed my geckos until they're at least 50 grams and a year and a half old for the females, because the females do lose weight when you breed them. So at her being 66 grams, she's going to be in perfect condition.
She is so pretty. Until he breeds them. She does look like a little slice of mango, doesn't she? Or like guava.
I know. I wish the colors, I don't know how well the colors are coming out on her, but she's got yellows and then she
is
also has
eating
some
it up for the
oranges.
camera. Like, she knows.
Mm-hmm.
She knows. She is gorgeous.
She's a sweetheart.
I love you, Aurora. I'm getting one of your babies. I am. I'm going to take one of your little ones. Uh-huh. And then I'm going to make more babies. Yeah. She is a sweetheart. She's so tame. Oh. So yeah, why don't you explain to them how special it is to have a clown from the original line? Like, what a big deal that is.
It very is. They're very hard to get. And I'm just fortunate enough to know some good people in the hobby, and it's just very hard to get original line lineage of a clown. Whoop. It's just very hard to do. I know you're getting rambunctious now, aren't you? So I'll go ahead and I'll put her back, but I'll bring out another one real quick.
No, but it's like he was saying, they're very hard to come by. They're very hard to get. Because you have to know people in the industry. He was very lucky to know the person who originated this line. So that's why I am getting one of those babies. That's a big deal. Those geckos are a very big deal. And we still have people popping in on the other one. Oh, look at you.
Now here is
And
one of
who's
my
this
babies from this
one?
year. This is one of my babies. Her name is Cindy from the Brady Bunch,
Ninja, you're so mean.
and she is a Firebolt cross, which her mother is a Firebolt with no known hets, and her dad is a Bengal Bold cross. So this is one of the babies I produced this year.
Wow, what a pretty pattern.
Yeah, the bold stripe. Her dad is
Cindy.
her dad's
Oh,
traits
yeah,
are
I knew it was a baby. How small
yeah,
she is.
yeah, her dad's traits are bold stripe, bold, extreme bold. So that
She's
bold
just a little
pattern,
bit bigger than Nova and Kova.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
looks
she's
like.
about 3 months old.
Oh,
Yeah, she's about 3 months old and about 29 grams.
so cute.
Yeah. So
You see what I'm talking about, you guys? He's got some beautiful, beautiful geckos. And he's entered, she's 3 months old. So
yeah.
actually she's younger than ours, but she's bigger, like looks longer. But they're
Yeah,
different
she
type geckos. Geckos all have different body shapes depending on the morph.
yes. And you don't want to grow them out too fast when you're raising them, because once a gecko gets obese, it's very hard to get them down off of that. So you want to grow them slowly, because especially the females, if they get too big when it comes to breeding, it could affect their fertility rate. But I love this bold striping. This is when I'm going to cross when they get old enough to breed. When you breed them back into one another, you can possibly define that even more, that bold stripe. And that's what's cool. But a lot of the babies, they're really I handle the babies from the time they get out of the egg up until you see here and even into adulthood, so I can get them used to human interaction, to where they're not afraid if when they go to a new owner, after they adjust in their terrarium or enclosure or whatever you're putting them in, they'll be able to be handled. So I will go get another one of my babies real quick.
Everybody who's here, please hit the link listed above. We are on StreamYard. There was a slight confusion. We've got a great guest on tonight from GTL Geckos, showing off a bunch of great geckos. You guys are missing out. The link is just listed above in the comments. Me too, Helena. It's a bummer because like Jeff and I talk, but like I've never really gotten to like know like how long he's been breeding for, like who taught him, all those sort of things. Because he's still a small breeder, but I think he's gonna blow up. One thing I want to talk to him about is the Breeders' Cup tournament. Oh,
Here's another one of my other babies. This is what you call a
how
tangerine tornado.
pretty.
She was born on July 3rd, and her name is Dorothy.
And who is this little one?
Yeah, light's not going to help. I don't know if the colors are
Very
coming out as
cute
vibrant
baby.
on here as what she is in
Dorothy.
person.
Aww.
So she is a tangerine tornado cross.
I'm curious. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her. Can I have her, Jeffrey, please?
Yeah, she's one of my holdbacks from this year. Well,
She does. Like all of his geckos look like artwork. I want him to pull out some of the really colorful ones, like maybe the ones he entered in the Breeders' Cup tournament.
okay, yeah, let me go get that one.
Yeah, he's gonna go get some really awesome looking geckos. I've already seen them, but you guys haven't, so. You guys like my nice AI background? It's a little glitchy, but it's better than my bare wall is. And we still, because I've been advertising all over the place. I can't either because these are gorgeous geckos. Wow.
This is the one that's in one of the Breeders' Cup.
Look at that. I know. He's entered, you're able to enter 3
Yes.
in the tournament. And this is one that he's entered. So gorgeous. Oh, look at you. With those perfect little eye spots on your back. Oh. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous.
Is the oranges coming through on the
Absolutely.
video?
And what's this one's name?
This one is Bowie.
Bowie?
Yes.
Like David Bowie?
Like in David Bowie.
I knew it because I know your love of music, what type of
Yes.
music you like. I like that name. And I love David Bowie. Absolutely love David Bowie. My favorite movie. Like when I was a kid, I was in love with David Bowie. Of course, I didn't know back then that he didn't really like women. But so the movie Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. I was like, he was like a heartthrob in that movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, they asked, let me see here on a question here. Kitty asks if there's 2 different colors. Yes,
But
on
I
him.
love David Bowie's music.
I don't know
I'm an 80s
know
fan.
how much you can see on here, but yes, he's got
Love the 80s music. Who else here loves
a
80s
darker
music?
orange and kind of like a highlighter orange as well too.
What, Kitty? that movie's from the 80s and you just saw it a year or so ago. Are you listening to this or seeing this, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I remember the movie. That's when he had the crazy
I
white
love
hair.
He's great. He's always making me laugh. But that is an absolutely gorgeous gecko. Oh, so yeah, Ninja has seen your entries into the Breeders'
Okay.
Cup tournament,
Yeah,
and
let
he
me
wants to
get
see
it.
the really colorful ones.
Yeah, let me see here. Come on, Mr. Bowie.
It's hard to post comments. For anybody who doesn't know, Kitty has a crush on Helena. And I think Kitty and Helena have like not a love-hate relationship, but like they tease each other a lot. So don't take don't take anything that they say to each other like seriously. I'm just figuring all this out. Helena is Kitty's nemesis. But then why do you send her all those lovey emojis? For whoever's here, well, they now left. Yeah, people keep popping in to YouTube. I don't want to stop the live because I want the views. Whoever's here, please head to the link listed above because I'm streaming from StreamYard. I tried to point the phone that way so people could see. I've still got 4 likes. I don't know if that's all you guys. It probably is.
Now this one, this is Shere Khan. And he's the daddy
the camera
to
doesn't even like because of the lighting and stuff doesn't even give this gecko like it's fair I think that actually just made it like a little bit worse. Like you can't even see its colors. Yeah, the lighting unfortunately gives this gecko no justice whatsoever. This gecko is bright orange. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. If you guys go to his Facebook or Instagram, you can see the entries there and pictures of them so you can see their color better.
Now he is the father to 2 of the Firebolt Cross entries in the Breeders' Cup.
please head to the link listed above. I am live. He is absolutely gorgeous. And when you guys look him up, you're going to see like how brightly he's colored. And he's a sweetheart too.
He is.
You've got some real sweet geckos. He's the daddy of the 2 Firebolt cross entries in the Breeders' Cup. Okay.
Yes, he's the daddy.
That's cool, John. I'm glad that Mimi's enjoying herself. Oh. So, like, I'm guessing that you're holding back your Breeders' Cup entries, correct?
Yes, they are holdbacks.
Yeah. If you weren't holding them back, how much would you like sell them for?
If I wasn't going to hold them back, they would probably range anywhere between the $200 and $400 range.
Can you relay that to me, Kitty? Yeah, lizard nuggets. So Mimi's favorite, so John Galt's dog loves chicken nuggets, but not lizard nuggets. Now you can see his color a little bit better. Oh, he's so pretty.
Yeah, let me go get another one.
Okay.
Sure,
probably $200 to $400. That's actually not a bad price when you guys see these geckos. So, Kitty, are you going to be uploading this to Geckoverse? No kitty nuggets. He's got quite a few. Hey, you guys. I am at the link listed above in the comments. Please join us over there. We've got a great live going on with a great guest. Has a bunch of beautiful geckos he's showing us. They keep disappearing. Whatever. Oh.
This is a Lyra. She is a tangerine tornado cross.
So cute. I love those little spots just at the back end.
She's also got some.
I see. Okay.
She's got some emerine in her as well, because you probably can't see it on camera, but she's got little green hues within her orange.
She is spicy, right? What is emerine? Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah, emerine is a trait.
With it today.
Yeah, emerine is a trait of gecko.
Alara. So, how do you come up with the names for your geckos?
It's funny that with her name, it was I think my daughter is the one who actually came up with it. I don't know if it's one of the princesses she likes or some Disney movie that she saw. But all of my babies that I had, I named 5 of them the Brady Bunch names.
Look
And
at
then
that
I had some
tail.
rocker names with one was named
Daughter
Hagar
came
for
up with
Sammy
the name.
Hagar, Bowie, and then some of the other names
Join
were
us at the
from
link
the
above,
TV show The
please.
Facts
We're
of Life.
not using YouTube as we're streaming off of live stream. We're streaming off of live stream because, or StreamYard, I'm sorry, because I don't have the capability to have a guest on here. So please join us at the link above. Thank you. I even look prettier on StreamYard. And these geckos are amazing.
Let me go
One
get
is
another one here.
Sammy Hagar, 5 Brady Bunch names, some after Facts of Life. That was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Lep Gecklin. Yeah, Lizzie is named from Lizzie of oh, I can't remember what band it is. But anyways, yeah, so he does like a lot of rock band names because he is a rock and roll fan like myself. I know, right? Pudinesque. This is why I say we have so much fun here, because even if it was just us, we'd find some way to have fun. Oh, where is what I need right now? Of course. Of course. Oh no, I hope this didn't get ruined. Oh. Okay, good. He's not back yet. Do you make it yourself, like the pasta from scratch, Lena? Aww. How pretty.
This is another one of my babies from Shere Khan is her daddy. This is Tiana.
Aww.
And there was probably about 4 or 5 babies that hatched out
Tiana.
with that stripe down their back, and that's what I'm trying to even get bolder.
I like that name too, Tiana.
And the one thing with these bold stripes, and I don't know how well it's transferring to
People
video, but
read
that
the
stripe in the middle
read
is
the
very
comments
bright
and
yellow.
see the gosh darn link. Like, oh, she's so pretty. She's more
But
inquisitive.
yes, but the stripe down her back is almost like a highlighter yellow. It's that bright.
Shere Khan is dad.
Yep, Shere
4
Khan's
or
the
5
dad.
babies in this one. Aww. He has so many pretty geckos, you guys. And he does only leopard geckos. You know,
Yes.
I'm a gecko freak, so I've got a whole assortment. So pretty. I'm from, Florida though, in South Florida where geckos are everywhere. So I grew up like loving geckos and always being so afraid because like the house geckos are a lot like crested geckos, but they're smaller and they're very hard to catch. And I've always been afraid to hurt them. So I've never like tried to grab them or anything like that. So once I got into the geckos, it was like, and I've worked with snakes more than anything in my, reptile hobby. Whatever. Amateur herpetologist, whatever I am. I don't know. I guess I have like a few different titles I could use technically. I just put something away thinking it was, like didn't need to be out. And then, of course, the one that I was using got wet. So nice. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he's getting another one. Arr. Arr. Well, it's a good thing I have backups on all of my charging cords. My beta fish's water spilled today, and wow, it's really cold. Oh, that's a super snow.
No, this is a Halloween mask.
Or am I just not seeing any coloration? Did I get that right, Kitty? Is that a super snow? Halloween mask. Okay, yeah, I couldn't see the coloring on it.
Yeah, I don't know how good it's coming over the
Now
computer,
I can see a little bit of coloring.
but it's black and yellow, and some white with the Halloween mask. But what signifies the Halloween mask is the crazy head pattern stamp.
What
If
is
you
this
look,
one's name?
This is, I call him Superman because he's got an S on the top of his head. If I can get him to show you. And he's not cooperating.
Superman.
Yeah, he's not cooperating. I'm trying to get him to get his head
Oh,
down, but he's not
he's a
getting his head
feisty
down.
one.
Yeah,
I love how they all have their own personalities.
yes, they do. But he's got a head stamp. He's got an S right in the middle of his head. And I
Yeah,
wish I could.
exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, the coloration's hard to tell because of the lighting. That's why I
Yeah.
thought it was a super snow. Um, but I think that he's gorgeous. And I think that I think that I think that Superman is a fitting name because he looks like a super gecko to me. Whoever's joined us, please hit the link above in the comments. We're on StreamYard because you can't have a guest from YouTube. And we've got a great guest on tonight showing us lots of geckos. Unfortunately, if you can see, we are on StreamYard. Just hit that link above in the comments. Please join us. I see someone still here again. My moderator has listed the link above in the comments. Please just hit that link and then it'll bring you to us. We are live and we're looking at a bunch of beautiful geckos. And please hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps my channel out and it's free for you to do. So, okay. So I guess we're done with the gecko tour. Well, I do actually try and keep the lives, to an hour, if possible, kind of to respect everybody's time, things like that. But a few things that I was gonna say. I know I didn't because of the audio issues, it's been a little difficult. Thank you so much for bearing with this, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. You're really laid back and cool, so I appreciate that. I would like to do this again. I have my phone on, Kitty. I have my phone on the YouTube live. I'm trying to get, views and likes on all I can. But and also get more people here because there were supposed to be more people here to watch the live, and I want Jeffrey as well, to get the the notoriety. Like I want his name to get out there more. I want more people to see him, see his geckos. Like I said, he's still a small breeder, but I think that will change for him soon. I really do, if that's, what his goal is. So is that your goal, to become a bigger breeder, Jeffrey? Or
I want to keep, I still want to be on the smaller scale because I've got so much other stuff going on. I work a full-time job as a recruiter for the Ohio State University's Wexner Medical Center. And then with my son getting into travel baseball in the spring, and then my daughter's in a bunch of stuff, I want to be able to have the family time with my geckos as well. So I want to stay anywhere between the 50 and 100 gecko range.
Oh, okay, cool. um, okay, so I didn't catch that. Can you relay that to me, please, Kitty? Yes, thank you very much, Jeffrey, for coming on and showing us all your beautiful, well, not all of them, but quite a few of your beautiful geckos. Yeah, because yeah, I'm kind of like leaning over because of my bad back. I was messing around with the computer and sitting for too long. Um, okay, what I will do is when the video uploads to YouTube, I will put them in the description. There
Okay.
you go. Hold it back a little, no, a little closer actually. Come closer. Hold it still. There's a little bit of a glare. Tilt it back a little bit. There you go. And hold it still. Ninja, try Jeffrey Knapp when you go onto Instagram and Facebook. Okay. So you've got yourself some new fans, and you've got me as a customer, and hopefully enough people have seen this. There's been people popping in and out and gotten a few likes, so apparently since I'm on both, like, we can be seen from both, seen and heard from both. So this has been broadcast like as two lives, but like as one, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends. They can be on either or, and they've heard everything. I thought that they needed to switch over to here. But no, since I've got the live pulled up, I guess everybody's been able to see and hear everything on both. So that's been good, because there's been quite a few people who've popped in and out. So hopefully, hopefully, I would say like probably about 100 people have popped in and out. So hopefully quite a few people have seen this. And I also noticed that several people rewatch my lives, so they will see everything in the replay. And even though you held up your card, I will again put all your information in the description as to where people can find you and your wonderful geckos. And oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that very, very much. Yes. If anybody would like to inquire about any of his beautiful geckos, please reach out to him. If you have any trouble finding him, reaching him, just reach out to me. And then also thank you, Jeffrey, for your appreciation, because I really appreciate you coming on as well. This has been to you too. What is it? Heart. I love that for some reason. That's why I use it in all my, my little exclamation heart, and then my little hand heart sign, and then the little sunshine for Sarah Sunshine. So in case any of you guys haven't figured that out, that's what that's all about. I want to thank you guys all for being here tonight and supporting my channel and supporting this new element that I'm going to perfect somehow so I can hear my guest, and supporting Jeffrey. Okay, so okay, perfect. No problem. Of course, let me know when the website's up, and I'll let everybody know who, doesn't already know. I know Ninja has already found you on Facebook, and I believe Instagram as well. Now Kitty is saying something like, if I were to make you a mod, you would be able to post your links. Like whenever you're in my live stream, you'd be able to directly post your links. So that's something, it's up to you. You can think about it, let me know, and get back to me on it. Thank you so much, Kitty. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, we really appreciate, all of you. And of course, yes, thank you, Kitty. So yeah, like I said, okay, perfect. Then I'll go ahead, I'll add you as a mod. And join us. Like I've told you, we do this every Saturday night unless I specify otherwise. Last week I got bit by something. I keep getting bit, and I don't know. Like, I've been bit a bunch of times today. I think these are mosquito bites, but what I got bit by was definitely a spider. And then like it went away, but then it came back, but now it seems to be going away again, but could come back the way venom works, and gets out of your body, filters out of your body is weird. So but yeah, okay, absolutely, that would be great. So okay, yeah, so we will do that. And then when you can join, join, or you can give the links to Kitty and he can post them for you as well, things like that. So oh, are you talking about am I Spider Woman now, Helena? Gosh, I wish. I've been bit by brown recluse 4 times. And then this spider, I don't know what it is, but I think it might be in the Black Widow family. So, yeah, I should be Spider Woman. I'll tell you. But, hey, you guys could call me that. I could have an alter ego since I already have a nickname. So, well, with that, yeah, I know, right, Elena? My luck. A doctor told me, who treated my first one, said they leave a pheromone in your body when they bite you that attracts other ones to bite you. Now, someone that I know that's like a venom expert says that that's not how pheromones work, but yeah, pheromones can work that way. They can be inserted into your body and then you can start to smell like something. So, anyways, already have an ego, so can be an alter now. That is why I love Kitty. Well, then I would have to diagnose you with DID, to be politically correct, also known as multiple personality disorder. So, so anyways, Kitty and everybody. Again, thank you, Jeffrey, and thank you to everybody has joined tonight, and thank you to everybody who's hit that likes, that thumbs up button for us. And I will make sure to post, all of Jeffrey's stuff in the description in case you missed it. And don't hesitate to, get a hold of me if you can't get a hold of him. I think I have gone over everything. Rub Adobe seasoning. Oh, but they bite you in different places. That's the thing. John, I'm not going to douse myself in garlic and onions all the time. Oh my gosh, nobody would want to be around me. But I I love all of you guys. Thank you again so much. This has been a fun live, even with the snafus, and it's been right. Now that I could handle because I love garlic, but oh, you're gonna have to send me that, Kitty. Kitty, so I did set up, I don't know if you noticed, I went in and I added to my bio all of my links and also my new and improved email just for the channel so I can find everybody's emails. Jeffrey, you don't know what we've gone through with emails, Kitty and I swear. But yeah, so the new email is listed in my bio, just in the description. So yeah, I love garlic bread. Yes, please do that. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm itching right now from something. That's what I'm doing. You guys are probably like, what is she doing? So me too. Now I want garlic bread. Thank you very much. I know. I actually feel hungry for once in days. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. I don't have a way to make garlic bread. Well, I could make garlic toast, I guess. But anyways, I'll leave you guys with that. Thanks again for everything. Much love to all of you. And as always, blessed be. I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you
Bye.
for having me
I'll
on.
talk to you later,
Bye.
Jeffrey.
All righty. See you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Thanks for joining. I love you all. Thank you, Helena. Blessed be to you too. Thank you, Ninja, as always. Thank you, John. I don't know if Kasha Shop 2 is still here. It seems like he left. Oh, no, he's still here. So, hey, okay, love you too, babe. And I will, thank you all for participating in the chat. And I am going to go ahead and end this so I'm not taking up your guys' whole night. And like I said, you love my lovely AI background. I like it. I wish it really looked like this. But anyways, good night, you guys. And again, I love you. You make my channel and you guys make my lives. I mean, that's the honest truth. Without you guys, there'd be no lives. So, but we're gaining popularity. I gained like 4 or 5 new subscribers in the past week. And I know, right? Isn't that a nice couch? So, and I like the grand piano. I've always wanted to play the piano, and my mom did the cruelest thing to me as a kid. I'll tell you guys about that later. I have taken up enough of your time. But to make a long story short, my dad had bought me a keyboard, and my mom, for my birthday, gave me a card with this little cutout from the newspaper saying, piano lessons. And she said she had bought me piano lessons, and she never did, because she never took me to any piano lessons. So, anyways, enough about my traumas. I'm not going to trauma dump on you. And I wish you guys a great night. Always falls for guys who plays the piano. It's bachelor. You're too much. All right, you guys. Good night. I will see you guys next week, and I promise more uploads this week. Blessed be. Good night, Helena. Good night, John. Good night, Ninja. And good night, Kashaptu.